Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Marking out this small daily fair value gap on ES. We had equal lows yesterday. The overnight session was and the afternoon session was not much to write home about. Someone said in the chat, I see. Brian Schwartz asked, is Amir's price action been terrible lately? Yeah, and the indices, it's not been easy, for sure. Okay, let me have some water. Today, after the stream, I'm going to be a guest on the Ninja Traders live stream on YouTube, and I did prepare like a little slideshow called common challenges traders face and how to overcome them. I did base it on like the Instagram poll I took the other day. So definitely stick around, and we'll put the link at the end of the stream to that. Let's ask the chat you guys bias today. It's no news day. Hope you're not doing any cough drops today. That's funny. Is it a holiday today? No news at all. No, some days just don't have news. Most people are bullish. Morning. Hi says, after yesterday's sell-off, it is difficult to believe that the market will move in a meaningful manner. And I basically agree with that. They're a large range day. Likely it's going to be a small range day, especially on a day with no news. Or, slow grind lower. Don't have high expectations today. I'm going to demand an A+ setup essentially, Yeah. Tanya, you're an engineer. Can you name the digits of pi? Message retracted. Yeah. 3.141592653589979. And that's all I know. How many digits was that? 13, 14? I think you missed a few million. Chill out, y'all. That ain't her number. Yes, you guys are too funny. Is your only job trading? Yeah, and being a YouTuber. And honestly, I'm not that great at that, being a YouTuber. I mean, I'm good at being a live streamer at least. Because I like I said, I'm a perfectionist, and I do think that does give me an edge in some ways. Just constantly improving. But in other ways, it's like it delays some things, videos. But I'm feeling a little better, you guys. My sore throat from yesterday is almost gone now, so that's good. The lasagna worked. Everyone, am I saying it right? I think I am, right? We have 3 minutes until the open. Really, this is accumulation. On NQ, we're bearish, Definitely don't want to come back above this area here. This should be holding it down. This should be a bearish breaker. We didn't close below this low, but we did this one. So if there's a deep retracement here, definitely wouldn't be so bearish. I'm kind of neutral in the day. It's been not the easiest. Yeah, not the easiest. Slow and steady wins the race. I swear, having a longer outlook on things. I'll cover this in the presentation later with Ninja Trader. By the way, they didn't ask me to make a presentation. I just, they do pay me to come and do a guest appearance, and we can just chat. But I was like, let me make the slideshow. because that's going to be more value. Someone did message me, like a mutual who's also pretty big on YouTube, and he was like, this should be your own video, not on someone else's channel. And I'm like, and it's not that serious. Like, I can find something else. I don't know. It's kind of selfish thinking, but I guess you got to be selfish. I don't know. Not everything in life is about like milking your followers for all they're worth, you know? It's just insane to me how people act. They're like, why do you do this for free? I don't know, because I want to. Like, literally, like, it's not that serious. Why do you care? And there was so many marketing people reaching out to me all the time. We can help you make this much a month if you do this mentorship, whatever. I'm like, I kind of enjoy having my own freedom. That's the whole point. I'm a trader, right? So I can have my own schedule. Yeah. Bilal, Zoba, waiting for new video. Yeah, yesterday. Damn, what a fake laugh. I don't know, people do have a lot of opinions on my laugh. It's kind of funny. Bilal, yes, that is coming. That's coming. That's coming. After the Ninja Trader show, I'm like working on filming that. Yesterday I had a sore throat. That PowerPoint's pretty much done. Double check it. People are so funny. Some people love my laugh and some people hate it. Sometimes it's maniacal. Well, this is the opens. We're just dropping. The low's made at 330. That's good to note. So with the chat said they're mostly bullish today. It's looking bleak for that. Bleak. What do you guys think? Is this a quick move to previous day low? then break all these lows, displacement. What I'm looking at is this. It's inverting this. The first fair value gap is this. Like this on the 32nd. You guys had a tiny 1-minute FEG that did get filled here. Like high resistance there. Still looks bearish though. There's the previous day low. very large down close candle for the first 15 minutes of the day. ES has the daily fair value gap still. And this has some more 4-hour sell side. Well, I would say the easiest trade of the day was probably the first fair value gap, and then the second was the order block short to previous day low after those inversions. Yeah. Right now it's kind of slow, so it could come back to here or here. And Kino down 0.6%. It's surprising ES hasn't gotten to that previous day low yet. It's only down 0.11. Well, let's see what happens here. ES coming into a 15-minute FEG here now. Slash the big first FEG of the day also. Do you want to see how it reacts here? Yes, really mooning there, so not really favorable. It's for a continuation right now for that. Why I'm just going higher. Definitely weird. I'd hold off then for now. I mean, NQ could come into here and then I'd rather see what happens. Yeah, I already took the earlier order block to previous low of day. Rather see NQ's reaction here. Order block and fair value gap. And it's not like in deep discount at that point. It rips up here, and then that'll be interesting. It's pretty strongly in this fair value gap. Nothing to do there for the continuation short yet. This 15-minute FEG on the bearish side, so kind of would just rather wait than for another market shift lower. I already got the ES hit like that whole, came all the way back up, took out the entire leg down. YM just keeps climbing up higher. It's been climbing higher, while NQ is the weakest. So now indices are back in sync in that sense of some bullishness is going on. This order block, the mean threshold should have held, so I definitely think some reversal is in play. 10-15 mental game reminder. Definitely like a buy program going on, with how strong that is going on. So, looks good. See, how does it do here? Don't really want it to displace below a swing low. And that's not doing that, it's still following a buy program. decent. I'm just gonna hold this. Top is break even, and I'm gonna take a small partial there. Took 3 off of the 9. Just because that candle kind of made me say wow in my head. So, yes, hit that high. We're deeply retracing. It's likely we're going to hit this buy side, yeah. I think I called it quite well. 50 points, not bad. Immediately went in my direction, so that's indicative of a pretty good trade. Hit that like button if you learned anything. I'm just gonna wait for it to play out, really. We have more buy side stacked here. I'm just going for the 1 minute swing high there. And the reason why I took partials is like this area could be a roadblock, so it's gonna just make it easier for me to hold through any kind of retracement here. Could come back into this fair value gap and order block. I prefer it just to rock it because people had time to get in here to mitigate their positions, those that were off sides. So we'll just watch it continue to respect bullish order flow here. We have large displacements though on the 2 and the 3 now, so yeah, it could come back again into this little area or this area. But I'm fine, my stop is break even. But if it's really gonna be quick move up here, you know, we want to see this get respected. So let's watch. We should watch bearish order flow continue to get disrespected. Pretty nice close above here for ES. That's why I'm comfortable holding the rest of NQ. A really good reaction here. Holding the upper half, even wicking the whole thing, you know. Just gonna be patient and hold the rest. It's cold. Stream is a little bit quieter today because, you know, I'm recovering from a sore throat. But, you know, I'd say the tape reading and the analysis is still on point. How many points will I get if I 50 plus another 30, 80. Okay. Yeah, a little roadblock here. So could have a little retracement. This is now mitigation block, fair value gap. Put my stop at break even, which is below mean threshold of that order block, so it's where 3 PD arrays would fail. But again, like it's still holding up decently even in this fair value gap in a premium at the moment. It's enticing sellers, more sellers to come in, right? With those wiki highs, I'm not really worried per se. And I locked in some profit. Oops. Digging into this 2-minute order block soon, maybe. Little 2-minute order block and fair value gap here. Well, the order block's really this one actually, on the 2. And the 1, it's this one. My stop is below half of that. So you also have this 3-minute fair value gap. Still, looking at this, we're still pretty good. We're holding up in the upper half. People might be getting scared. You know, I bought on a down close candle here. It's important to just... well, I'm gonna talk about it in my my little presentation with Ninja Trader at 11:30 today. I'm gonna be on Ninja Trader show. Kind of wild how it is holding up that upper half of these wicks. Wonder if one more black scary candle will happen here. It's very likely. So we have this. No, it's not really anything I'm worried about. We have this. I mean, the order block's here, but yeah. So far I'm very happy with where I took my partials, which is up here. That was actually really, really nice. Because now it's like very chill. Yeah, 5-minute fair value gap and order block. Yeah, my stop's below 50% of this order block, so really shouldn't come back from there. I'm still quite thinking that, buy side's up here, people are on the wrong side of things. This isn't enough to make me cut my trade. What was this? This is a 2-minute? Yeah. Let's mark out this leg. It's retracing below 50% of this leg up, which was a large leg, right? Let's see. Is it going to be a scary black candle, or am I going to get stopped? I mean, I'll be kind of surprised if I get stopped out. Digging into the order block. That's not really good. It should be getting bought up like right now. So let's see. Quite the candle there. Nope, I got stopped out. Oh well. And he didn't want to give us the last leg up. So I partials pay. So I'll mark out 1050. See what's up there. If we have another, maybe an inversion. It's not worth it right now to stay in the long for me. Thank goodness for taking partials, really. ES. That's digging into here. We'll see if ES respects this. If it doesn't respect this and this order block, then I'm kind of just going to be like, all right, the bullish stance is over. So far, pretty decent play. Still, we didn't really break a low of a displacement here yet on NQ. Let's see. This is very interesting. So I'm quite happy with where I put my stop. Like, I brought my stop back up to break even because now it's just meh. 3 periods fail, your ass is next, right? So while watching this, order block failed, mitigation block failed, inversion here failed, fair value gaps here failed. It's not too good. this is failing on ES, also not a good look, right? So really don't think that the bullish reversal is going to happen then. Instead, let's like tape read, see the bearish side of order flow now, right? Let's see. Well, now you have a bearish breaker, which is a previous order block that was violated. Also, we're having more movement than I thought. It's like not a bad day. Not a bad day. Be a little careful. This is a 5-minute fair value gap on the bullish side. We'll see how that goes. But that could be a speed bump for the bearish side. I'm not too sure. If it ends up inverting it, it's going to show a lot of speed. It likely is because the that looks awful. A lot of speed there, yeah. ES still hasn't hit previous day low. Maybe that inversion. I was just flipping through time frames trying to see what looks cleanest. Inverted, that 5-minute also here on NQ. This is the little breaker here. 4-hour order block, 15-minute aligns, 1-minute breaker here. Broke below it. Then, you could have entered here actually, but I don't know, I kind of look for displacements there, so. We have a displacement here actually on the 3. Yeah, it looks better than the 2, honestly. I'll see at 10:50 for this one. Like, I'm trying to be careful. Now it's a little bit tricky. Like, I don't want to just buy. I want to see what's up on the 3 type of situation. And on ES, yeah, same type of vibe. See, what would that look like? That's still a 2R. Already took a win on the day. I mean, 2 wins, but. So, kind of just watching this. Might be honestly easier for ES. It took out the buy side. What's the heat map look like? Let me see. Trying to figure out what's weaker. Yeah, Apple is down 1.5, Microsoft's down 1.4. But Nvidia's up 2%. I mean, for the S&P, Walmart's also down a bit. Let me see. Yeah, let me move these to the 3 right now. Not in this position, I'm just kind of looking at what the risk would be like. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna, I think I'm gonna try that. Why not? With less leverage than before. Like an immediate drawdown, by the way. But it makes sense because I've kind of shorted in discount. Be very careful here right now. And monitor this little bullish FEG. If we kind of react nicely there, I'm just gonna cut my trade for a tiny loss, honestly. Then it wouldn't be worth it because I want it to. Oh, I'm not showing my position. Because I want it to really be a quick reaction from here. So let's see what happens here. Almost got stopped out really very quickly. I'm happy I do the 3 PD array fail thing because, yeah, I put my stop at the top of this fair value gap essentially. Well, let's see if we get bought up here, like really respecting the upper half, then I'm probably gonna cut it. I don't think it would be worth it. It's below the upper half right now. So it's okay for now. Yes, digging into it. Yeah, don't want ES to continue up higher from here, so I'll also watch ES. And 50 macro. Definitely want it to start displacing now below lows. So let's watch if it does. If it doesn't displace, I might just end up cutting. Because I want a quick reaction there. Now let's see, there's this 1 minute just started. So let's see how it goes. 45 seconds left in this 1 minute. It's a nice start to it, so. Let's see. If it's a wick, I'm so serious, I'm out. Yeah, I do not have the patience for this today. I mean, it's not even like I not even the patience, it's just like then it's indicative that's a high resistance liquidity run. So, see 10 seconds. Also, my stop is now over there. I don't think it should come up here anymore. I'll close below it. It's okay. The 30-second, there is a displacement here. Let's just keep watching this potential bearish order flow. Potential. It's commencing. Digging again into that inversion. Lower half of it this time. Respecting that little fair value gap. For now. That being said, I do want more displacements to the downside. Quick ones now, actually. That was a tough hold. Weird. Kind of weird. 10:59. What's ES doing? It's okay. Bearish. I need it to flush like now. My stop is gonna be definitely here now, 94. Otherwise it's not worth it, really. That would be 3 PD rays failing. Like 1, 2, yeah, 3. I'm not loving it. McDonald's. Not loving it. Can you be any slower? Watching intently to see. Picking up again here. It's not closing above any swing high. FEG. I was saying, watching intently to see if it's gonna displace here. It didn't. I'm not really loving it. I feel like if I keep holding, it's gonna be kind of hellish. / potential like stop out. 11:10. Yeah, no displacement, no close above it, so see in the next 20 seconds. My stop is like, what, 18 points or so? Like, not bad. I'm not worried. Yeah, this was a nice reaction there. But it is kind of ping-ponging. Definitely high resistance, and I'm kind of like, this is kind of not worth it anymore. So that's not really that amusing. I'm gonna give it literally until this 5-minute candle closes. I would like it to close below the previous 5-minute. If it doesn't, then I'm just gonna get out. So we're basically gonna see this 1-minute candle. I want it to close below this line. If it doesn't, then I'm out. Actually, my sell is here, but whatever. It's clearly not like low resistance to where I thought it would get to on the 4-hour, so it's almost like really not worth it anymore, especially since I'm pretty much break even now. Yeah, I'm gonna give it until the end of this minute. Yeah, I'm out. Okay, I'm out of that because it's just not worth it for me anymore. And yeah, I cut that for like negative 0.5 points on NQ, so whatever. It's just not worth it. It's not low resistance. I wanted displacements here, and then I gave it here and it rejected, so really it should have started displacing quicker. So I'll just continue watching until 11:10. So far, honestly, I'm pretty happy with my performance today. This was really nice, short to previous low day, and then said here we're reversing, took this, took partial, stop at break even, tried then shorting. It's not really I don't want to be in this kind of thing. Should have rejected really cleanly from here and then continued lower so quickly if it was going to be low resistance, right? Because 11:10 is in 4 minutes. So more likely than not, we're kind of just going to chop here. We're going to consolidate between two PD arrays. How's chat doing? Are you guys green for the day? do a little poll. Let me check my phone, see what my assistant sent me anything. Oh, because he wanted me to focus. How nice. He said great partial. Good morning. Alex G. Jesus is asking me what my daily routine is. Yeah, that's a difficult. I feel like that's a long answer. Maybe I'll put in a video, but daily routine. I wake up. I eat some oatmeal. I get dressed, and then I try to really go outside and at the very minimum gets the sunlight in my eyes. Yeah, we're gonna do some Q&A for the next until like 11:20ish, because like Ninja Trader is gonna be at 11:30ish. So let me remember what was I saying just now. Yeah, I eat oatmeal for breakfast. I used to not eat breakfast, and I force myself to eat breakfast now. You guys, my parents are like, I told you guys about how my aunt and my uncle visited my new apartment. My aunt was visiting, and my cousin from Croatia. And, they were very nice. I'm happy. They were very impressed and very just happy for me. So I'm happy because kind of just worried sometimes about jealousy and whatever. But that's my family. Like, I have a friend that I think, we haven't talked in a few months, but I haven't really done anything to her. But she said to me that she's jealous. She's like said to me that she's jealous. So before, and that's just, I don't know, kind of sad because I don't know, friend for a long time, but whatever. Because I kept inviting her to things with my other friends, and she kept declining. So ball is in her court now. So anyway, what was I saying here? Oh yeah, so my whole point is my aunt looked at me and she said, oh, and my uncle too. They were like, oh, you lost weight. And then I was like, oh, okay, thanks. And then they were like, well, my uncle was like, oh, I don't know, is that a good thing? Is it stress? And I'm like, no, I'm okay. And my aunt, she didn't really say like you're skinnier. She said it, the word like you got weaker, oslabilasi. Like you got weaker. So anyway, my dad was there. And he's like, they're like concerned for me or whatever. And my parents, long story short, my parents brought me like Nesquik. Because they're trying to like fatten me up or something. All right, so it was a good decision for me to get out of the trade. Yeah. We have like the 1050 to 1110 macro didn't really provide much today because we had large ranges before then though. Oh my god, my girlfriend said her grandma does the same thing. Girls are mean to each other. That's funny. Oslabula is a compliment, so don't worry. I don't think that's a compliment, bro. Like, poyachala is like, yeah, you got like, that's a nicer way of saying you got fatter. Oslabilas? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that side of the family is a little, different dialect. But I do speak both dialects, but still, like, yeah, some things are slang that I'm just not gonna grasp, I guess. But they were like, essentially, like, yeah. I mean, there were some days where I would just eat. I would eat like one meal a day. Like I would eat dinner because I just get in the zone and I just don't. I forget to eat. I'm not like a foodie, and I'm not that. If I'm like in the zone, I don't get hungry. So, anyway, I eat oatmeal for breakfast. What's up? Is ICT here? Maybe doing a giveaway today. No, but probably tomorrow. Someone said give me the low and I'm finished. It didn't. Yeah. Unfortunately, we did the short. You know, like you would have thought, but now it's kind of just. To be honest, though, pretty good range given what we thought was going to be the range yesterday, like coming into today. But so far, small body candle on the daily. I think it is going to remain small body. So I eat oatmeal for breakfast, and then, yeah. So what I'm trying to do is go outside in the morning also to get sunlight in my eyes, because that's like super important for your circadian rhythm. It really helps your sleep, because now I literally wake up before my alarm. I wake like an hour earlier, and I feel refreshed, right? Yeah, so this is getting disrespected here. It's just going shooting straight up. Yeah, kind of a weird, definitely. After this move, definitely a weird morning here. So I didn't expect it to really stop me out there, break even. And then I was like, okay, it's probably time to short, try the short, and then to really get anywhere. Close that. So happy for partials, and that's all basically, right? Kind of how many? I actually took 3 trades today. Then that's a lot. A pretty good day. Yeah. Let me see here. All right, so I took that short here. I think that I was this just happened so quickly. There's a short from this order block and fair value gap down to previous low day. And then here I was bought, and then I sold because I realized my copy trader wasn't working. And then I bought again. That 2-minute order block. Thank God for partialed here. Stop at the rest, break even. Tried short here. Honestly, not the best entry on the short, but I thought right at it would be okay. I probably should have waited for the candle close on the 3. I would have gotten a better entry, probably, or at least I wouldn't have sat in much drawdown. Yeah, I would have gotten like 12 points better on that entry if I waited for the 3 to close here, closed above, and then just waited for that one. But then I stopped out of this one pretty much break even, so interesting day. That's basically it for my trading for sure. We'll do some more Q&A. I do have I like set up a whole PowerPoint presentation for Ninja Traders. My appearance on Ninja Trader at 11:30. We'll put in the link in the chat in a bit. Yeah, they don't really ask me to prepare anything, but I did because I was like, you know what? Let me ask like my Instagram audience, and you can follow me on Instagram. It's right there. Shameless plug. I put out like questions like what are your biggest struggles, and basically the overall arching themes were impulsivity. And then I put that in the poll: impulsivity, anger / over trading, and the last one is fear. So, and then I put up a poll about that. Which one's like the most like difficult for you? What's the most? Some people were like, "Oh, can I vote all of the above?" I didn't put that because I just wanted to see what bothers people the most, which is really interesting. It was impulsive, and I thought it would be honestly, I thought it would be over trading or fear. So, but that makes sense because my audience, like you guys, all tell me often that you like to watch me because I help instill patience. So that would make sense then. But yeah, overall, pretty good day. Can't complain. with this kind of price action. Just like the performance-wise, I think pretty decent. So anyway, yeah, I made a whole presentation, just gonna give some value back to the community of things that tools like based in science, like there have been studies on it, and I love reading studies. I love reading books. I love like science. And proven to be helpful. And I've done it, and it's also some of my strategies which are helpful to me that I've found to be proven helpful. So definitely stick around for that. Let's see, are there any other questions just in general Q&A here? I'm very happy about this exit here. This was a decent entry. It was a quick morning. I opened there for sure. My sleep score, 90. This is what happens when I get good sleep, people. Like, I'm on the roll. Like, I'm honestly, yeah, today, pretty good. I track my sleep a lot. Like, that's really important to me because I just noticed if you want a performance enhancing drug that's not a drug, just get better sleep if you want to be ahead of your peers, really, or just in general, just be better at performing. Okay. Thank you, Meme Masters Show. By the way, you're a good trader. Yeah, that's pretty good. You guys, I love buying books. Like, I have a bookshelf and I was so happy to start just like filling it up more. When I got it, I was like, ooh, time to buy everything on my Amazon saved for later. And then I was like, actually, let me go to Strand, which is, that's the best new bookstore, period. The Strand. It's like one that's local in New York City. They have like 3 locations, I think. But I'll tell you why. My cousin was visiting me in October. Was it October? No, in April. My other cousin visited in October. Anyway, she just finished her residency in rheumatology and hematology. And she was like, oh, I would love to get some textbooks on like case studies. That's really specific, right? And Barnes & Noble, no, nothing. Strand had like 3 different ones to choose from. Anyway, I like reading books. But recently, I'm really trying not to be like only reading self-improvement books. I even made a New Year's resolution last year, like 2 years ago, right? Like, I literally made the resolution, like, I'm not allowed to read more self-help books. Instead, I'm gonna try to implement what I already read, right? Because you can just keep reading and reading. You can keep watching all the YouTube videos you want on trading. It's not the same as implementing them and putting them into practice, right? So I do try to, be very choosy and not just like read self-improvement book after self-improvement book. I've also bought American Psycho. I didn't watch that movie, so I want to read the book before the movie. I bought an interesting book about geography, like geography and politics, why the world is the way it is because of geography. And what else? I bought a lot of books, actually, so Hope for Cynics, I heard, is a good book. I got that one. But I just finished this one, really good, Dopamine Nation, Finding Balance in the Age of Indulgence. I will reference this in my presentation in a bit. But essentially, yeah, definitely come through. We'll put the link now in the chat. Let's see here. If you're in the chat for Ninja Trader, yeah, definitely say like you're here for Tanya Army, like you guys like to say. That's always funny. American Psycho is on Netflix, I think someone said. Oh. I also bought The Great Gatsby. I did read that already, to reread it, because I was like, I was kind of like, let me read this because I'm worried that I might become like Jay Gatsby. Like, I don't know why that's a worry of mine, but like, he's just, you know, the example of cringe new money. And also, I want to watch the play. There's a play that's apparently really good on Broadway. About The Great Gatsby. So, what are your thoughts on greed? I've seen it ruin many relationships. So, that's my thought on greed, I guess. Not good. How to claim giveaway accounts. The winners for the My Fun and Future ones were all added to their accounts already. So if you won and you didn't get it, it should have been issued. So, but I think you're asking now for. There's no giveaway today, but tomorrow, I basically do a Google form and then either collect your email, and then if you win, use your email to get it to you. It's pretty simple. Let's see here. Someone said they've been holding cells since yesterday. Wow. Honestly, that's impressive. On the 4-hour, what we did, we tapped into this 4-hour order block. We did close below it. And then we started having, 15-minute cell structure, but, it's by no means quick or low resistance, because it retraced really deeply, where I had thought, okay, we have all this buy side and imbalance up here, we could come back up there, and ES did that. So it wasn't a bad idea at all. But anyway, so retraced deeply, and then kind of the rejected, and then we didn't have like a fast rejection lower. So 15 minute and then the 1 minute here. So I don't really have much expectations for the rest of the day because of that price action like that. And also there's no news. Tomorrow we have news, so tomorrow's going to be more exciting. Looking forward to tomorrow and Friday. And yeah, I'm going to hop off. What happened to my cat? It's my parents' cat, and like sometimes I would take care of it and, post him, but it's like not my cat. My parents got it when I left for college, actually. Empty nest. But yeah, that's that. It's like a couple of times I would take care of the cat and babysit him, and so it's not really my cat. And I like not having a pet right now because of the freedom, lack of responsibility. So I can travel to Philly on a Tuesday and not worry about a dog or a cat. A lot of people in my area have dogs. And people tell me I should get a dog. I'm saying not yet. I'm kind of enjoying my freedom. So yeah, check out. I'm put the link right now in the chat, and it's pinned. I'm gonna be on Ninja Trader's stream now. Come support and watch. Bye.